breathing can then shift because they've got a different visual perspective of this to this, much fuller. The other one that works really well is gills, like on the sides of a fish, gills. So I need a side stretching, it's like gills. There's a little bit more breath going through the side body. So breathing to me will reduce the stress for that person. What I'm finding is under stress, that obviously I don't care what size you are, but this is the breathing up through here. Reduces stress. It'll help with metabolism. You tell this person, you teach you some breathing exercises, you'll be doing better day to day. So the other is the breathing to help them get through the whole body, oxygenating the whole body. And the last one that I find incredible is what I like to refer to as it softens cravings. It softens cravings. That person who's sitting down at the table or sitting on the couch, I want that, I want that, I want that. There might be the possibility that it'll soften it a little bit. So let's say she gets started and she's up through here. And all I'm doing is saying, let's go down through here and just move your flesh around as opposed to fat. Let's move your flesh and see if you can find those bones. So that may help as opposed to you saying, you know, it may help. It helps. It works on a lot of women. Then if they can find that, they'll stay there for just a moment. And that in and of itself is this huge like revelation. Like, oh, I have a pelvis. Like they don't even know they have a pelvis, some of them, because there's that much disconnect. She has the feeling state, and this is what her body feels like. And she said, well, I'm not sure if that's right or not. How can I argue with what that body's feeling? It sounds right to me that we get a kind of a hook action going on, so there's activity there. This is the authentic body. This is her authentic self speaking from the body. Not just up here going, doing my abs, doing my abs, doing my abs. Anytime that person starts talking to you from a feeling state, this is when you know you've made it in. You've made a connection, and that person is now starting to connect to her body. Gee, my stomach feels crampy today. My digestion feels clogged. I don't feel anything in my glutes. I don't have anything. If they don't feel anything and they say, I don't feel anything, that's an awareness already. Oh, my glutes, nothing yet. So you want to keep encouraging them. Instead of what you think, here's a shift of vocabulary. What does your body feel? What does your body feel? Our job right now is to help this person move in life. In life, we've got to get people living again. Their activities have gotten less, their social life may have gotten less, everything in their world may have been shut down a little bit more because of this weight. And these people that I've seen in the shop right are more than our clients, these, you know, upwards 75 pounds and up of what they technically should be, let's say. And I kept thinking, if they understood how to move their body better, and that all movement counts, we have a better shot of this country trying to get back on track. Because I'm in the shot, all I could think of was, how are we ever going to heal this country? How? This is a huge call to action, people. Huge call to action. And the fact that you're sitting here to me says, okay, there's hope. There's hope. I've been in this for about 8 years, and there's hope that there's more trainers that are starting to get it, more health professionals that are starting to get it. But the key is to get them moving in life. How do I get this person to move in life? So whether it's down to and up from the floor so they can play with their kids, in and out of their SUV, any of that type of stuff, up and down off their couch because they stop sitting there because it's too low, because they're too big, any of that. So keep that all in mind.